Hey, good morning. This is Wayne County Now. It is Friday morning, June 28, 2024. I'm Dustin Fuller. A reminder these and other stories are available by visiting us on our website, mywaynecountynow.com. Here is what is going on this Friday morning. Fairfield Public School District has released the information for the registration for the start of the school year. Registration will get underway in the month of July. We have all that information available to you by visiting us at our website at mywaynecountynow.com. According to information from Fairfield Public School District, the registration will take place for those entering preschool going through 8th grade starting July 17th at Northside School. You're asked to enter through the cafeteria doors at the north end of the school. Signs will be posted, and the hours of registration will be from 9 a.m. until 6 p.m. All students must register prior to the beginning of school. Horizon Healthcare will be on site to provide sports and or school physicals at no costs with no appointment necessary, although a parent or guardian must be present. Registration fees for this year for K through 8 will be $40 with an additional $20 technology fee for those in grades 4 through 8. Registration fees must be paid at the time of registration. We have all the information for registering for Fairfield Public School District 112 with this story at mywaynecountynow.com. Also, the Fairfield Public School District, along with several districts around the Fairfield area, will be hosting a child find screening. That screening set to take place in August. We have information on that on our website too at mywaynecountynow.com. Boil order remains in effect for a portion of the city of Fairfield. George Street between Parkhurst and Sibley Street under that boil order. That is until further notice. With back to school just around the corner, the Wayne County Health Department has announced that they are ready for vaccine season. Health Department officials say they'll take in walk-in patients as well as scheduled appointments for vaccinations. Wayne County Health Department is located at 405 North Basin Road in Fairfield. They offer vaccines for insured and uninsured patients with no copay at the time of visit. Officials at the health department say those entering kindergarten, 6th, and 12th grade may also need vaccinations. For more information, you can contact the Wayne County Health Department at 618-842-5166 or check out their website at wchdil.com. We have a link with this story at mywaynecountynow.com. A pair of individuals were arrested in the last 24 hours in the Wayne County area. That's according to Wayne County Sheriff's officials. On Tuesday at 10:43 a.m., Sheriff's officials arrested 46-year-old Michael Trent Thomason of Sisney. Thomason was wanted on a failure to appear warrant for possession of methamphetamine. A search of Thomason's person allegedly found meth on him as well. Adding an additional charge of possession of meth, he was booked into the Wayne County Jail. At 5:19 a.m. on Wednesday, 36-year-old Jordan G. Davis of Lagodi, Indiana, was arrested by Wayne County Sheriff's officials. Davis was charged in Wayne County for possession of meth. Davis was wanted on a DuBois County, Indiana warrant for driving on a suspended license with a prior conviction. Davis was booked into the Wayne County Jail. He'll face the charges in Wayne County first and then head over to DuBois County, Indiana to face that warrant. City officials in Albion say that the lead service line inventory mandated by the EPA has been completed. Officials report that no lead lines were detected within the city limits of Albion. There's a full report available at the water office in Albion for inspection. Officials in Edwards County have announced that Wednesday's visit from the Illinois Secretary of State's office and their mobile DMV unit has been canceled. Officials say in Albion that there's no information on a rescheduled date at this time. The next regularly scheduled visit is set for September. Last Fairfield City Band concert last night. Great night for it. Taking a look at community calendar notes on Wayne County now. We do want to let you know the next Wednesday morning activity for kids at the Fairfield Public Library is this coming Wednesday. It's the last scheduled activity of the summer. It'll get underway at 10 a.m. The next Fairfield American Legion Bingo Night is coming up next Tuesday at 7. Legion hosts bingo at their location on Southeast 4th Street in Fairfield. Wayne City Matters is hosting their next Market in the Park tonight. At tonight's Wayne City Market in the Park, Rock and Roll Banker and Jake Booger are the entertainment. Tailor Made Food Company and Sabre Latino will be serving the food this evening. And if you have a community calendar note, shoot it to us, news at mywaynecountynow.com. We'll be more than happy to get it up for you. This is Wayne County Now. We will take a look at the weather here in just a few moments.
Dive into summer with the latest styles at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield. From top to bottom, Carnaby Square has everything you need to embrace the season in style with brands like Charlie B, Multiples, Jess and Jane, Lucky Bird, and Tribal in sizes from small to extra, extra large. Plus, Carnaby Square carries the largest selection of Brighton purses, jewelry, and accessories around. Carnaby Square, the fashion leader in Southern Illinois, located at 115 East Main Street in Fairfield, making you look great since 1980.
Ready to purchase the home of your dreams? People's National Bank is here to help you reach that dream. People's National Bank makes it easy to apply for a home loan online at peoplesnationalbank.com. With a wide variety of mortgage loan products, we have the right loan for you, whatever your needs are. Hi, this is Sarah Zonders, mortgage lender with People's National Bank in Fairfield. Give me a call or apply online today to get started. People's National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Caring, committed, helpful, devoted health professionals and volunteers. That's what CCHDH stands for. Clay County Health Department proudly announces its recognition as a 2024 Hospice CAHPS Honors Award recipient. From Flora, Illinois to the hearts and families in need, they provide more than just care. They provide dignity and comfort. With a dedicated team of physicians, nurses, and volunteers, they ensure every moment counts. Join us in celebrating Clay County Health Department's commitment to excellence in hospice care. Because in the end, it's not just about providing care. It's about providing comfort, compassion, and a guiding hand. Clay County Health Department, where every journey is embraced with warmth and understanding. Find out more by visiting healthdepartment.org/programs/hospice or call 618-662-4406. And welcome back to Wayne County Now. Great day yesterday weather-wise, but we do have a little bit of a warm-up in store for today. As the hot and humid conditions start to return to our area. In fact, today, not a bad day. It's going to be a little toasty. Highs in the upper 80s, around 89 today for our area. Tomorrow, we start to get into the lower 90s. In fact, it starts to get a little warmer out there. There is now a marginal risk of severe weather for our Saturday. Then looking at Sunday, it cools back down. Some showers in the forecast early on Sunday. Taking a look at the official weather forecast for the area come for the next several days. Mostly sunny today, high near 90. Tonight, 20% chance of showers and storms. Mainly after 3 a.m., increasing clouds, the low 75. 50-50 shot of showers and storms for your Saturday, mostly cloudy, high of 90. Saturday night, 20% chance of showers and storms, mainly before 1 a.m., otherwise partly cloudy, the low 69. Sunshine on Sunday, not as warm, high of 84. 82 and sunshine on Monday. It's 92 and sunny on Tuesday as we start to warm back up. Showers, thunderstorms in the forecast for July 3rd and July 4th. Highs in the low to mid 90s those days. As that is a look at your weather on Wayne County now, we will take a look at area obituaries coming up in a moment. This is Wayne County Now. Looking for that perfect tan without worrying about the weather? Look no further than hashtag no tan lines in Fairfield. At hashtag no tan lines, the forecast is sunshine every day, rain or shine. Say goodbye to tan lines and hello to a flawless glow. With their state-of-the-art tanning beds and expert staff, you'll achieve the golden tan you've always wanted, whenever you want it. Visit hashtag no tan lines today in Fairfield and let them bring the sunshine to you. Located at 106 West Main in Fairfield, visit them online at hashtag notanlines.com.
When you need concrete or masonry work, NewGen Concrete is your go-to in Wayne County and the surrounding area. They can help you finish that concrete project with anything from flat work, stairs and stem walls to decorative stamping and masonry resurfacing. NewGen Concrete, set in stone on Williamson Drive in Fairfield. Call 618-516-5002 or email them at newgenconcretellc@yahoo.com to get on the schedule today. At One Step Ahead and HME in Fairfield, the customer's health and comfort is their top priority. They carry a full line of home medical equipment, plus respiratory care items, diabetic footwear, and supplies that you need. And they make it easy with the ability to drop ship directly to your home. Plus, there's the added convenience of a local office at 1010 West Main in Fairfield with a friendly staff and an easy-to-use app. Now offering Dexcom and Freestyle Libre continuous glucose monitors. That's One Step Ahead and HME in Fairfield.
If you're looking for supplies for memorial decorations or a memorial piece, look no further than Everlasting Florals, formerly Leg Manufacturing, at 900 West Delaware in Fairfield. Owners Chad and Melissa Musgrave offer a full line of wholesale and retail floral supplies, silk flowers for every season, and even manufacture a variety of items in-house, from wire and aluminum saddles to cemetery can holders, shepherd's hooks, and flag holders. Everlasting Florals, making the world more colorful, one stem at a time. Local and area obituaries on Wayne County Now, presented by Everlasting Florals, 900 West Delaware Street in Fairfield, and the Johnson Devon Funeral Home, 106 Northeast 4th Street in Fairfield. Full obituary information available anytime at our website, mywaynecountynow.com. 71-year-old David K. Branham of Golden Gate passed away on Wednesday at 11:40 a.m. at Deaconess Gateway Hospital in Newburgh. He was born July 7th of 1952 in Fairfield to Kenneth and Patricia Grange Branham. On July 23rd of 1977, he married the love of his life, Deborah Martin Branham. In his younger years, David and his father, Kenny, ran an auto body shop called Kenny's Body Shop. After leaving there, he went to go work at Airtex Products until his retirement. He loved to be outdoors and loved most all outdoor activities like fishing, hunting, and horseback riding, as well as taking rides on the side-by-side. David also loved his children and his grandchildren very much. He was also loved by the neighborhood children and basically any other child he was around. Survivors include his wife Debbie of Golden Gate, mother Pat Branham of Fairfield, and 3 sons, Darren and wife Lisa Branham of Clay City, Dustin and wife Melissa Branham, and Derek Branham, both of Fairfield. 8 grandchildren, 3 brothers-in-law, Tim and wife Deb Martin, and Ken and wife Penny Martin, both of Calvin, Illinois, and Mark and wife Dandy Martin of Grayville, along with numerous extended family members. He was preceded to death by his father, Kenny. Funeral services for David Branham will be at 11 a.m. on Tuesday at the Johnson Devon Funeral Home in Fairfield. Burial will follow at Sisney Cemetery. Visitation will be from 5 until 7 Monday evening at the funeral home. In lieu of flowers, memorial donations may be made to the Wabash General Hospital Oncology Department or the Johnson Devon Funeral Home to help with funeral expenses. They'll be accepted during the funeral service times or at the Johnson Devon Funeral Home. Johnson Devon Funeral Home of Fairfield assisting the family with arrangements. 95-year-old Wilma Lee Rayburn Smith of Wayne City passed away Tuesday at Mount Vernon Countryside Manor. She was born July 11th of 1929 and spent most of her life nurturing a loving family and serving with dedication. Throughout her life, Wilma was deeply involved in both her professional and personal endeavors. She initially worked as a housewife while the children were home keeping books with her husband, Kilroy. They later moved to Dale, Indiana, and worked in Kilroy's trucking business for energy supply. Wilma's commitment extended her to her religious life as well, where she was a member of the Wayne City Baptist Church and also attended Orchardville Church. She was devoted to helping share the gospel through the Lonesome Road Ministry, preparing and distributing gospel tracts and CDs nationwide and internationally. She also did volunteer work at the Clothesline. Wilma's home in Dale was a hub of joy and activity where she cherished hosting her children and grandchildren. Her homemade pancakes and French toast were favorites enjoyed amidst days filled with swimming, boating, fishing, and playing arcade games. Her hobbies include quilting, sewing, working on jigsaw puzzles, and engaging in games with her family, all of which brought her immense pleasure and brought her family closer together. Wilma is survived by her children Gary Rayburn and wife Linda, Rhonda Tucker and husband Don, and Glenda Stoudemire and husband Kenny, all of Wayne City. 11 grandchildren, 31 great-grandchildren, and 19 great-great-grandchildren. She also leaves behind a brother, Lanny Smith, and wife Donna, two sisters, Wanda Austin of Wayne City, and Yvonne Herbstreith, and husband Jerry of Pekin. She was preceded in death by her husband, Raymond Leroy Kilroy Rayburn, her parents make that, Kirby D. and Rispa I. Smith, and an infant son, Leroy Rayburn. A brother, Danny K. Smith, a great-grandson, Devin James Tucker, and several in-laws. Graveside services for Wilma Lee Rayburn Smith will be at 11 a.m. on Saturday, July 6th at Baltimore Cemetery near Wayne City, with chaplain Gary Rayburn officiating. Those attending are asked to meet directly at the cemetery. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to the Lonesome Road Ministries, Post Office Box 451, Wayne City, Illinois, 62895. They'll also be accepted at the Young Funeral Home in Wayne City, Young Funeral Home in Wayne City in charge of arrangements. Wilma's life was marked by her devotion to her family and faith, her active involvement in Lonesome Road Ministry, and her enduring love for her family. Her legacy of warmth, generosity, and service will continue to inspire those who knew her. Online condolences, memories, and words of encouragement may be shared at youngfuneralhomellc.com. 66-year-old James Welty of Fairfield passed away at 12:50 p.m. on Monday at his home. He was born June 27, 1957 in Jacksonville, Florida, to Dee and Willeen Lent Welty. On March 31st, 2007, he married the love of his life, Deborah Gottfried Welty, who preceded him in death in May of 2024. In his younger years, Jim had worked for the City of Fairfield light plant and later on was a self-employed carpenter and handyman. He was also a veteran of the U.S. Army. Survivors include his wife, Willeen Welty of Sisney, two sons, Justin and wife, Katie Hostetler Welty of Fairfield, and Ryan and wife, Amber Welty of New London, Missouri. A stepdaughter, Krista, and husband, Stephen Atterbury of Fairfield. 7 grandchildren, Hunter Welty, Jarrett Welty, Jamma Welty, Jonathan Welty, Lily Hostetler, Connor Atterbury, and Ella Atterbury. A brother, Mark Welty of Carmine, 2 sisters, Gwen and husband Bruce Troyer of Fairfield, and Lisa and husband Jan Ridgely of Parkersburg. A brother-in-law, Craig, and Pat Gottfried of Fairfield, along with several nieces and nephews. He was preceded in death by his father, wife Deborah, and a son, Joshua Welty. Jim's body will be cremated and a celebration of life will be held today at 4 p.m. at the Jeff Christian Church. Visitations from 3 p.m. until service time at the church, with burial at a later date in Maple Hill Cemetery. Memorial donations may be made to the Johnson Vaughn Funeral Home to help with funeral expenses. They'll be accepted at the Jeff Christian Church as well as at the Johnson Vaughn Funeral Home. Johnson Vaughn Funeral Home at Fairfield is assisting the family with arrangements. 93-year-old Ivan E. Holler of Fairfield passed away at 9:12 p.m. on Monday, June 24th at his home. He was born October 10th of 1930 near Orchardville to Earl and Iva Bright Holler. On October 22nd of 1949, he married the love of his life, Bonnie Lathrop Haller, who preceded him in death in 2020. Ivan was an electrical engineer and in his earlier years worked for the Wayne White Electric Co-op in Fairfield. For 10 years leading to his retirement, he worked for the National Rural Electric Co-op Association. He and his team worked to install electrical services across the country of Bangladesh. Ivan was a longtime member of the Community of Christ Church in Fairfield, serving as an elder as well as pastor for several years. He was past president of the Rotary Club and also served on the Brush Creek Campground Board. Ivan was a past president of the FCHS School Board and was honored to be able to hand his son Mark his high school diploma. Survivors include his sons Dennis and significant other Judy Sabert Haller of Overland Park, Kansas, and Mark and wife Susan Haller of Orange Park, Florida. A daughter Jackie and husband Phil Hogue of Troy, Illinois. 5 grandchildren including Rachel Gottman, Jennifer Hogue, Ryan, Adam, and Brandon Haller. 5 great-grandchildren, including Connor and Aiden Gutman, Nora and Garrett Haller, and Danny Tewald Haller. A brother, Bernard, and wife Marge Haller of Eau Claire, Wisconsin. A brother-in-law, Dale Warren of Fairfield, along with several nieces and nephews. He was preceded in death by his parents, wife Bonnie, and sister Irma Lou Warren. Funeral services for Ivan Haller will be at 11 a.m. on Saturday at the Johnson Devon Funeral Home in Fairfield. Burial will follow in Brush Creek Cemetery in Xenia. The station will be from 10 a.m. until time of service at the funeral home. In lieu of flowers, memorial donations may be made to the Brush Creek Campground. It will be accepted at the Johnson Devon Funeral Home. Johnson Devon Funeral Home in Fairfield, assisting the family with arrangements. Full obituaries, including survivors, at our website, mywaynecountynow.com. Sports is next on Wayne County Now.
The loss of a loved one can leave you with a lot of unanswered questions, feelings of stress and anxiety, and grief. The experienced funeral directors at Johnson & Vaughn Funeral Home in Fairfield can help guide you through all aspects of the funeral process to provide you with a beautiful, lasting tribute to your loved one. Call them at 618-842-6006. The Johnson & Vaughn Funeral Home, 106 Northeast 4th Street in Fairfield, serving the Wayne County area with compassion, dignity, and respect.
When Justin, a local volunteer firefighter, needs one of the department's trucks serviced, he calls Cam, whose repair company keeps everything rolling. In turn, Justin helps keep Cam and all of the community safe. Together, they support each other. And Wayne White Electric Cooperative supports them and every member with safe and reliable power. It's why REMCs exist. And together, it all works.
Whatever your project might be, Gibbs Excavating and Land Management, LLC has the right tool and the expertise to get the job done right. The crew at Gibbs Excavating and Land Management can handle any job from stump grinding or forestry mulching, driveway repair, concrete demo and rock work to dirt and auger work, trenching, and even garden tilling. Call us 618-516-1462 or email Austin at austingibbs70@yahoo.com to schedule your free estimate today.
There's nothing like getting together with old friends for a great visit and a nice, relaxing atmosphere. That's what you get at All-Star Package at 100 North Milner Street in Sisney. Besides being the place for packaged liquor, beer, and wine in the Sisney area, it's also the place to stop in after work, watch the game, or just meet friends to catch up. You can also try your hand at the slot machines in their video gaming room. Open 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. Monday through Saturday and noon to 5 on Sunday. That's All-Star Package in Sisney.
And time now for sports on Wayne County Now. We will take a look at youth baseball to start off our coverage of youth sports today. Coverage presented by our friends at Bears Flooring in Fairfield.
Trust the pros at Bears Flooring at 105 North 1st Street in Fairfield when you're in the market for new flooring. With a showroom full of carpet, tile, laminate, LVP, and hardwood in a wide range of styles, textures, and colors, Bears can fit you with whatever you need at a price that fits your budget. And with 3 to 4 crews working daily, there's not a long wait for installation. Bears Flooring in Fairfield open 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday and Saturdays by appointment. Stop by or give them a call at 618-842-4224.
Couple games in 10U play yesterday. It was Pops Pharmacy over Fairfield Memorial Hospital. Final score of 16-3. Barbed Wire Grill defeated Dream Homes 7-5 in 10U action. And tonight, it is the championship of Coaches Pitch. We will have that game for you here on Wayne County Now. 7:30 first pitch will be on around 7:25 or so. A game will feature F&B Community Bank taking on Taco Tierra. Best of luck to both teams. And a reminder, we will have that game 7:30 this evening on Wayne County Now, as well as on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. We will take a look at girls softball next. This is Wayne County Now. Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler, where exceptional service meets unbeatable deals. Located at 412 East Main in Fairfield. Le Mans prides themselves on offering a vast selection of top-quality vehicles to suit every lifestyle and budget. Whether you're in the market for a sleek sedan, a rugged truck, or spacious SUV, their friendly team is here to help you find the perfect ride. Plus, with their expert finance department, getting behind the wheel has never been easier. Visit them today in downtown Fairfield and drive home in style. All right, taking a look at championship games from youth softball yesterday. Friend Oil won the championship in Coaches Pitch. They downed Hopper's Backhoe Service by a final score of 12-2. In the Minors Championship, it was Precision Eye Care over G&E Home Inspection, 16-6. In the Majors Tournament Championship, Rush Appliance the winner. They knock off Triple T Design by a final count of 11-1. Congrats to all three champions in those leagues. Taking a look at what happened in Major League Baseball from Thursday. Minnesota over Arizona 13-6. It was the Cubs over San Francisco in 10 innings, 5-3. The Chicago White Sox blanked the Atlanta Braves 1-0. Luis Robert Jr. homered in the first inning of that game. That was the only run for either side in that game. Miami over Philadelphia 7-4. Baltimore over Texas 11-2. Toronto over the New York Yankees 9-2. Rough night for Miles Michaelis as the Reds pummel the Cardinals at Busch. Final score 11-4. Kansas City over Cleveland 2-1. And Detroit shut out by the LA Angels 5-0. In the WNBA yesterday, several games took place. It was Dallas over Minnesota 94-88. Connecticut over Washington 94-91. The Las Vegas Aces over the Chicago Sky 95-83. And it was Seattle over Indiana 89-77. As that has been a look at sports. Time now for today's History and Mystery. Without further ado, here is Dave Land.
Local history, a bit of a mystery. I'm Dave Land. Today, a story about Busch Stadium. Baseball is an all-American summer pastime. St. Louis Cardinal fans far outnumber other Major League team fans in Wayne County. Most ball fans remember the Busch Stadium ballpark that opened the summer of 1966. At the time, it was considered one of the best ballparks in the country. Every summer, families from Wayne County made the trek to Busch Stadium. In the late summer of 1987, one local fan was bestowed the honor of being the 3 millionth fan to Busch Stadium. I knew when I woke up that morning it was going to be my lucky day, Brenda commented, after officials stopped her as she entered the park. A loyal Cardinal fan, Brenda was thrilled with the honor of being named the 3 millionth visitor. Brenda, husband Marty Slover, and their young son Ryan loved cheering the Cardinals at Busch Stadium. Busch Stadium used past gate and turnstile data to estimate the time and place the 3 millionth fan would appear. Cardinal officials agreed that the Wayne County family were representatives of loyal Cardinal fans. Like the Slover family, many fans would have professed their loyalty to the Busch Stadium of the 80s and 90s, yet the owners of the Cardinals committed to building a new ballpark. The Cardinals played their last game at that Busch Stadium in the fall of 2005. Cardinal fans began visiting the new Busch Stadium in 2006.
A lot of memories at Old Busch, too, as that was one of the many cookie cutter stadiums around the country. In fact, very similar to what used to be Synergy Field over in Cincinnati or Three River Stadium in Pittsburgh or some of the other cookie cutters, if you will, basically circular in shape. Thank you, Dave, for today's History and the Mystery. And now we turn our attention to lunch menus, activities, and all the fun stuff. As it is Friday, a Raw, we will take a look now at the Kids in Motion Day Camp. At Kids in Motion Day Camp today, your breakfast is cereal, toast, fruit, and milk. For lunch, you have the option of PB&J with vegetables and dip, cheese, stick, fruit, and milk. Your morning activity is skating, science dude, library books, crazy games, and red, white, and blue beads. And then the afternoon, games and snow cones on the activities menu today. That's at Kids in Motion Day Camp. At Fairfield Memorial Hospital, your daily specialty breakfast item at FMH today is a bagel with cream cheese for $2. Your entrees at lunch are chicken nuggets or ham and beans. Side options are potato wedges, stewed tomatoes, cornbread or vegetable blend. Potato soup is your soup of the day. Turkey and cheese sandwich, your sandwich of the day. Angel peach dessert for dinner, or for the dessert at lunchtime. For dinner, your options are pork loin or BLT salad. Your sides are mashed potatoes and gravy, broccoli or breadstick. And your dessert this evening is pineapple. Over at the Wayne County Senior Center. At the Wayne County Senior Center today, your menu for the last June day looks like this: ham salad sandwiches, broccoli cheddar soup, and cake. Again, ham salad sandwiches, broccoli cheddar soup, and cake. If you have a menu, drop it to us, news@mywaynecountynow.com. We officially welcome those in Edwards County Monday morning to Wayne County Now, as we will start adding more items from Edwards County to what we have on the Wayne County Now side. We'll also add some additional counties in as well, as we invite you to join us in the mornings around 6 and in the evenings around 6 during the week for news podcasts. And on the weekends, around noontime is when we drop our news podcasts on weekends. Wayne County Salute will drop this evening at 6. We do have one for you. And a reminder for the latest local news, weather, and sports anytime. Visit mywaynecountynow.com. I'm Dustin Fuller. Have a good Friday.